The Constitution of the United States, the supreme law of the nation, consisting of 7 articles and 27 amendments. The document was drafted by the Constitutional Convention held in Philadelphia in the year 1787. This was a time of turmoil for the newly formed federal government, as citizens expressed dissatisfaction with the government's lack of authority to pass laws for the entire nation. Prominent statesmen issued repeated warnings that the future of the Union was in danger, and revision of the government was needed. An unexpected solution came in 1786 from a convention of representatives of 5 states meeting in Annapolis, Maryland, to establish uniform trade regulations for the 13 states. That convention called for all states to send delegates to a separate convention for this declared purpose: to devise such further provisions as shall appear to them necessary to render the Constitution of the federal government adequate to the exigencies of the Union. The proposal was endorsed by Congress in February 1787, and the Constitutional Convention convened 3 months later with 55 delegates representing 12 states. Rhode Island refused to send delegates out of fear that increased federal regulation would injure the state's successful trade industry. George Washington was named president of the convention, which was in continuous session for 16 weeks, establishing a government of limited and delegated powers. On September 17, 1787, 39 delegates signed the Constitution and sent it to the Congress of the Confederation. On September 28th, Congress sent the Constitution to the states for ratification, as Article 7 of the document required ratification by 2/3 of the states before the Constitution could become law. A bitter struggle ensued, with small farmers and artisans chief among those opposing ratification. Many favored a confederation of sovereign states, while others were concerned with safeguarding citizens' fundamental rights. These concerns were later addressed in the first 10 amendments. Rhode Island was the final state to ratify the Constitution, and did so only after Congress threatened to regard it as a foreign nation.